Or Sasuke not even showing up for the first 6 years of his daughter's life. Yep, there's that. Sasuke is actually the worst dad. Sasuke is worse than Naruto and Goku. So there's that. And then didn't even recognize his own kid. So, you know, we know who gets the worst dad award. Damn, and this is the sickest shot, bro. I love this shot in the movie where, like, he's just getting blown away and his dad turns around and he just looks at him like, I'm just proud of you, son. And he's like, Dad, no. And they're, oh man, that's a good fucking, that's a great shot. I love it. Boruto, you come too. Yeah, he's in the hospital. Oh, and your mom's fucked up for some reason. I guess I missed that part. Bro, hold up, go back. Look at this giant crater where the fucking stadium used to be. That's where Naruto stood. And he was like, don't trip, I got this. And he proceeded to not got this. And then he actually has like a revelation, like he has character development. Like in the first six chapters, he has character development. Like this is great. You would think after this he grows to appreciate his dad, but no, the little nigga is still a sourpuss. Like I can't fuck with this. Sasuke opens a portal to the netherworld because he's just that nigga. He puts this on and has a spitting image of Naruto. It's fucking beautiful. Great moment in the movie, great moment in the anime, but we can actually skip past all of this. They're torturing the shit out of Naruto and he doesn't even look like the same character anymore. My man Darui in here trying to clap cheeks because he's a thick boy now. Damn, yeah, he actually looks really good and older. All homo. Now I want to see the significance. I don't understand the significance of him suddenly just grabbing the jacket off of his dad's desk. That's a little weird, but you know, whatever. Doesn't belong to you. Who cares? Looks like I'm looking at one of my own shadow clones. And here I thought I looked kind of cool. Yeah, you do. But that's not really saying much. Boruto, for everything that's happened up until now, I'm sorry. Aw, man. See, even his dad just has some character development right here. This is great. He gives his dad a nice little handshake or whatever. And then Sasuke's just like, don't worry, I'm over here whooping niggas' asses in the street. Don't worry, with the other 5 Kage or whatever. So they whoop his ass, so he gets sealed. Okay, cool, no problem. This is a simple situation. You can absorb other people's jutsu, and you can attack by releasing them, which makes that ammo of yours an expendable resource that can run out of ammo. Oh, am I right? It's the same mechanism as that ninja technology toy. Okay, that's cool. I pity you, Fox. Even though you have all that power, you have no way of passing it on to the next generation. Ah, that's a good point. Yeah. That's interesting. He can't give any of that. He can't give any of it to Boruto without something bad happening. Although, I'm sure they could figure something out. They're just not very creative. Okay, so he absorbs his homie and he eats him and then he becomes... So this is the part that differentiates between the anime, the movie, and the manga. He turns into this octopus hair looking bitch. Like, it's just, oh, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful portrait. I wish you guys could see. But anyway, he turns into this weird thing instead of the dude with horns. So that's very interesting that the anime took that approach. Yeah, this is really weird that they went with one with yellow Rinnegan and no fangs, and I don't know which one I like more. This one is definitely creepy. This one is like menacing looking. Like this guy looks badass. Like this guy looks like he'll fuck you up. This guy looks like he's just... He also looks like he hides in people's closets and eats your socks. So he's just fucking weird. I don't really care for this one. Although, once again, I will say it is fucking creepy though. It is 100% creepy. So, okay, so we're gonna go on to the next chapter here. Apparently it ends differently than the movie does, so I think the Kage get clapped, don't they? Well, yeah, of course they do. My man Gaara said, oh, I'm getting my ass whooped. I see, he's a completely different person than he was before. Okay, Naruto about to go all out. Let's go, little hand to hand. A little bit of Dragon Ball Z fighting, and Kurama is here. All right, I love it. Bitch, oh, with the elbow. Okay. So this part is actually very similar. Okay, this is the same. This is the same. Hey, Kurama's back. Are you all right, Sasuke? Let's see. Do they do the samurai armor thing? Yes, they do. Damn, that nigga Kurama getting choked the fuck out. I heard you like a kinky bitch. Let's see. I see. That's not a bad idea. And then he gives him Susanoo. All right, that's dope. They do little fisticuffs. And then he pulls out the sword. He says, I got something for you, bitch. Bow. Smooth duck. All right, cool. Cool. This is exactly the same way it is in the movie. So far. And then he shoots it back. Oh, what is this? This is Shikamaru's Shadow Bind. This is the Nara family's technique, isn't it? I can't move. Ah, and he shoots the black rods through Naruto. It might be in trouble. Okay, doesn't Boruto? Yeah, Boruto hits him with the Okidoke. Yeah, Boruto comes through. Yeah, my nigga. And then it like disappears and it smacks the shit out of his face. And it's just like poof. It's just gone. He's just like boom. That nigga got hit. He got hit hard. All right, this is cool. This is cool. And then he's just like, yeah, your this is entrusted from Jiraiya all the way to your grandfather. Bruh, this is that. I love this moment. This actually made me like tear up a little bit when I first saw it. He said, this is the Rasengan for my entire life, man. And Boruto got to see a little bit. I really want them to Edo Tensei. Like, does anybody else want that? I want them to Edo Tensei Itachi and Minato so they can come back and meet their family members, bro. He said, I could have beat this boss, but I'm giving you my chakra. So that way you can feel good about yourself. I'm not planning on losing. Okay. Oh, and he got one too. You understand the situation? We've only got one chance. Let's go. Alright. And teleportation technique. Oh, my man Sasuke is just every chance he gets. It turns out it was just a shadow clone. And the other one's just like, yo, I got something for you. Do it, Boruto. Rasengan. So after this, we're on chapter 10 now. So now that we're on chapter 10, there needs to be no excuse for Boruto to be acting like a little bitch. He knows his dad loves him, all this other shit. It's all good. I don't know who's worse of a dad, Goku for not being there for his son, or Naruto having a fucking clone of himself father his kids. That doesn't make any sense. That actually does not make any sense, bro. Goku couldn't be a father because, well, he died. So I don't know how good you can be, how effectively you can be a father from, you know, being dead. But, you know, there's that. And Naruto's trying, man. It's better than not sending your kids. It's like being the president, bro. You can't possibly spend time with your kids. You got too much shit to do. It's like having a really, really busy job. You don't have time for your kids. I'm sorry. That's just how that works. I mean, yeah, you could take time off and stuff like that, but homie, you're the Hokage. You run an entire nation of people. That shit is tough. So, if anything, I'm gonna go and spend time with my son, and the Shadow Clone will do all the paperwork. So, but there must be some extent to how long a Shadow Clone can last, because it's based off of how much chakra or the abilities that a Shadow Clone is allowed to do or stuff like that. Like, there's got to be limits to it. The reason why he won't do it all the time. So, there's that. So, or Sasuke not even showing up for the first 6 years of his daughter's life. Yep, there's that. Sasuke is actually the worst dad. Sasuke is worse than Naruto and Goku. So, there's that. And then didn't even recognize his own kid. So, you know, we know who gets the worst dad award. Whoa. Even with the power you possess and the Byakugan, I am unable to foresee my own fate. I can't move my body, but I can see your fate quite clearly. Pay heed. Those blue eyes of yours will one day take everything from you. Bro, why is this not in the... Yo, why is this not in the anime? This is actually kind of cool. So this confirms that Kimimaro is obviously the same Kaguya clan. So, fire.